Okay, before I get way too excited, y'all, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another vlog. What? Welcome to my channel, welcome back. So, I'm in my new spot, but before that, I'm going to rewind to earlier this morning where I gave you guys a little bit about moving out and now moving into my new spot. Let's check it out before you swing back. Woohoo! Oh. I'm wearing my house shoes. I just had no plan for the sequence of this vlog. What up, y'all? Welcome back. You might have been introduced to this video from the other vlogs, which means this is like a rewind part. So today is April 17th. No, today's not April 17th. Today is April 18th because it's the day after Easter Monday. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't liked, subscribe. It's a whole new day, okay? We ain't gonna keep talking about this consistently. We're just gonna keep trying to do it. Today is the first part one of like 7 parts of the movie. Because as you can see behind me, I'm pretty sure y'all know that I'm not that girl. Because y'all know I'm not that girl. You just know that I'm not that girl. You know, it's like, I'm feeling very flushed because I'm so tired. Been trying to pack for like weeks now, and I've just let it go till like the last minute. So the only thing that I could do for myself was to give myself a deadline to like the landlord lady to tell her that I'm gonna have been moved out by the 27th of April. By the time you see this, it's probably gonna be June or something like that, because I just be so tired and I just be so busy. So I have to be out of here within the next 4 days. I don't have like anybody to help me. I do have people to help me, but I didn't ask, and everybody's just kind of busy, so it's fine. So today's the first day of moving and I'm quite anxious, but I'm also excited. Yeah, so the new spot is going to be amazing. Wait, before I talk about that, like this place has been so sentimental to me. It was the first time I moved out of home after like 30 years. And it was just so special to me, and because I shared the space with Bobby, y'all know her. So I shared the space with Bobby, and it was quite a huge moment for both of us, because it was for both of us the first time moving out of home, and she was a new mom, so I also felt like a new mom. But yeah, it's just been, I've been so attached to it, and it's a whole lot of space. It's a whole lot of space which I've loved. But I realized that it's time to kind of get a new cool auntie spot, just because of just the next phase of my life and just the next couple of projects that are coming up that require me to kind of move. And by require, I just mean for myself personally. I could stay here. I'm also very grateful that I was able to stay here. I think, especially when Bobby moved, it scared me. It daunted me a little bit if I was still going to be able to kind of afford the place and also enjoy the place by myself, and it's been absolutely amazing. My favorite part was how far it is, where nobody could come and visit. Oh, an introvert's dream, I'm telling you. And you like send people your location, they're like 50 minutes, and I'm like, guess you just gotta stay home. It's okay, we could video call if you want, because I'm not coming to you, you ain't gonna come to me, you know. But no, I've really enjoyed the space a lot, and yeah, it's very sentimental to me. But I also am grateful to God. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that I'm grateful that I have been able to afford the place and enjoy the place by myself. And so yeah, so I'm not moving in with anybody else. I'm just moving by myself to my new cool auntie spot. I keep saying cool auntie because I've got a lot of stuff that reference is gonna make sense too. So, cause yeah, you go, I ain't getting any younger. I thought I was people's sister, actually, but I am an auntie now. I'm a mamkulu. You know, I think if you know me, you know that I'm a mamkulu, and it's just been quite a growth kind of thing. So that's part of the move as well. growth. Just understanding that, you know, life is moving. So, pun intended, but no. Life is moving and a lot of things are coming up, and I'm grateful to God for all the opportunities that I'm about to experience now. So, I realized also, my bad. I also realized that I wasn't even able to give everybody. So when we first did a video here with Babu, when we first moved in, we did an empty house vlog, and then I did other vlogs here. By the time, you know, I did vlogs for myself, and then I did a vlog with her, and I never even showed everybody like the fully furnished place, which was a plan until mental health kicked in, life kicked in, work kicked in, everything kicked in. So I never really showed anybody like the fully furnished place, which is fine. I guess now it's kind of significant because then I really will, when I fast forward to this, everybody's gonna see my new space, my new cribs, my new auntie space. And then they will do like a fully furnished place once it's done, because all the furniture is here. I just need to like unpack it and get some of the stuff delivered. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here to say goodbye to the place. I remember when we first moved in, I literally put the camera like right there, and the door was open the whole time, and we kept on walking in and dropping things off and walking in, and it was just kind of like, I realized that now when I was putting the camera, I'm like, oh, I realized that I did that. Hopefully I'll have enough energy since I'm by myself to do that at the new spot when I hop you guys back over to that video, that I will put the camera and I'll show myself kind of just like walking in with all of that. I'm telling you guys, I know you see the stuff behind me. It's like how my brain works. I thought to myself, since I'm like by myself. Also, again, choice, because I could have spoken up sooner and I didn't. But like all the little bags, it just kind of makes sense to me because it makes it feel like groceries. And then I won't be like overwhelmed if it's like, so over there there's like a box. You'll see what the box, that box is like just full of like food stuff, flour, spices and stuff. And so when I packed that box, I was like, okay, I'm not doing boxes. Like boxes are overwhelming me right now because I'm not exactly writing like a Navara yet anymore kind of thing. So the little baggies make it feel like groceries, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stuff my car full of that. I will have a big suitcase of like the winter clothes I'm already taking there. Oh, I couldn't take the winter clothes because it was winter this past weekend. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm pretty excited. This is very, very much longer than I thought. So I'm very, very excited. Come with me on this journey, y'all. Y'all, like I said, I got it from my sister. You might have seen this before on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, I'm not sure. I got this sent from Shine. I got it from my sister. It was a gift. I love it. Hopefully we'll do a haul one day because I bought stuff on Shein, Blackheart. I just got a glimpse of myself. I've lost so much weight. Anyway, so my food pie is out here. I don't even know if it's showing right there. Anyway, so let's go back to the new spot and see how cool Auntie is faring over there. Okay, before we go on to the new spot, this is what I meant by like the little baggies. So there's like a little baggie here and cool Auntie things. Another thing that this made me realize is that like I just had too much space here. Oh, what did I just do? Another thing that this made me realize is that I just had too much space here. And I just was like stuffing all these cupboards with like nothing. So this is what I meant by like the little baggies. So you've got that it makes it feel like groceries. So we've got this. We've got over here like the little snacky. Yeah, this is a repurposed bag. Y'all ain't finna act like y'all ain't gonna repurpose things. So this is all the snackies and stuff. And this was in the snack bag right here. Okay, don't mind these. So yeah, and then there's just like a lot of things. There's just a lot, and I've tried to like separate it so there's like utensils, condiments, chopsticks, baking things in there, and straws and serviettes, and then like cling wrap paper, whatever. So this is all like kitchen, which is what was like really, really scaring me. Don't mind that. I'm finna throw that. I think every black household has a bottle of old oil. If you're judging me right now, you lie. And everybody, hey, so we get, okay, I don't drink the alki, but I always get the alki as a gift. And then I repurpose the gift. So I don't like throw it out or like toss it out or whatever. So that's why it's over there. So I don't drink the alki. So I know people that are watching this, they're like, she got the alki. Yes, I got the alki, but it's not mine. It's mine, but it's not mine. Somebody's gonna get it as a gift. So if you're watching this video, hit like, subscribe to get the bottle. The bottles. There's so much alki in this place. I don't even like. Anyway, so yeah. So then there's just over here. So these are my mugs, and these I give. So this is. I think everybody's seen these before. This was the Pretty Thick Lifestyle when I launched Pretty Thick. If I can get it out. When I launched Pretty Thick Lifestyle, I got these mugs made, and they say self-love is the greatest revolution. And I give these to all of my podcast guests at the end. Obviously, it's going to kind of change with the rebranding. If you haven't seen, the podcast is now called How to Be Lifestyle, but the Pretty Thick Lifestyle still exists. So at least that will still work. So these 4 are for my 4 nieces and like protege kind of people. In here, guys, I've turned into a real auntie, okay? Because in all of this stuff is just Tupperware. I'm telling you, like jugs and like little, I mean, there's even like Tupperware on the floor here. And then obviously here, this is like an old ice cream stuff. So I'm gonna take this to the office because there's a gent at the office who uses these. So he's gonna get that. And then this is what I was talking about. This is like the food. Okay, this is my card. This is the food place with the sauces and the spices and the sugars and the whatever. And then in here is the different teas that I drink. And then this is just like the normal cooking oil before it turns into something like that. And then over here, I've still got like these appliances. I'm not going to take any appliances because I'm still living here for like the next couple of days. So I'm going to take the appliances on like the last day. And this is just candles. And then this is glassware. I was lucky enough, so I got these glasses from Whiskey Live last year or the year before the other year. And so luckily the box was still around because I didn't unpack all the glasses, so I'm fortunate that that's still happening. So all the glassware is in here, and then tumblers, ice cream makers, ice cube makers. I still haven't packed my bad stuff. I don't know what approach to take. Like I'm very I don't know what approach to take when it comes to packing wine glasses. I got these as a gift when I lived here, so they came in a box, which I threw out because I was trying to like not be a hoarder. And now I don't know how to pack them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna drive with somebody and have them hold them like a baby in their lap. And then, so as we go into here, so this part is still pretty much still the same. Office in the corner. I put the office there. Okay, I just washed that comforter. I just realized how raggedy that looks. I put the office in the corner because of the lighting, and also because the office that I was using in the house is very cold. And that was the TV, that's the couch, all of these are coming. The TV stand and the coffee table, or the coffee table was for sale, not anymore. I'm just gonna give it to my mother along with, so I'm gonna give her this set, and then I'm gonna keep the television. This is the first room. This used to be Bobby's room and then also turned into a guest room. So far, those are the suitcases that I have. I'm proud of myself because I didn't have like that many clothes. So I gave away some clothes. Yeah, so there's just, I'm trying to get rid of shoe boxes because I realized that where I'm going, I'm trying to like minimize. So shoe boxes, I've come up with a new system, which everybody will see. These are all old clothes. This is actually my sheet in order, which I hadn't like unpacked. I've unpacked it. You've seen it TikTok. This is where all the linen used to stay. Okay, I'm gonna call. This is where all the linen used to stay. These pillows are out of here because I'm not happy with the state that they are in. I washed them and then they came out of the machine looking all brown. So they're gonna have to go. So then there's that. That's my church dress. If you know, you know. The one of my church dresses anyway. So then I've emptied the space out. So that's fine. Those are the curtains. These two baggies are coming with me for sure because I'm going to hang up curtains today. Because I want to, when I move things in, even though I'm not living there, I don't want people to be able to see my stuff. This is the bathroom. I know you guys have seen this. Every household has a vascom. And yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I nearly shut my drawers. Then this is the office. As you can see, the printer sitting right there, which I don't think I need anymore. I kind of do, but then I kind of don't. So this has turned into that space where I'm just kind of moving everything. I don't know how I ended up with 3 boxes of shoes. That is not making me happy at all. That's what made me really, really anxious about shoes. I have a box of just white shoes. If you know, you know. But I was very, very upset with myself that I had. It's a reasonable box and it's like full to the brim. It's just a box full of white shoes. These are church shoes, by the way. But anyway, and then this is just another box. This is the box full of, you'll see I've got like sneakers here and like just tennis shoes and stuff like that. And then like a mattress thing, because at first I thought I was gonna be like hosting people quite a bit. What the heck was I talking about? That's some DIY arts and crafts kind of thing. I'm gonna set up like a little corner in my house where my like kitties can come and play. And by kitties I mean nobody, okay? Yeah, I know you know what I mean. And then this is just other stuff. Other stuff. That's gonna be the box for the TV. And then this is my room. Hold on, I want to do this so everybody can get an idea. So this is what the room. So this is what the room looks like. Please don't mind that sheet, guys. I'm moving. Surely aesthetics. So this is my room. Oh, look at these socks right here. I was hot in the middle of the night, so I took these socks off. Everybody has to get these socks. So this is the room and what it looks like, and the cupboard space. All these cupboards are full and I will not open them. No, no, no. And then these are the views from my room, which I 100% will miss, no lie. So look at that, that looks stunning. So I will wake up to this. Obviously there would be a curtain here because I'm not ghetto. Okay, so that's that. So that's that now. That's the house. That's everything. That's the space, y'all. I'm gonna miss this house so much. Okay, now we can go back to the other video. Boing. So, welcome to the house, y'all. Welcome to the house. So, you'll see that when you walk in, nice open floor, open plan kind of vibe. My favorite part is this. I love this aesthetic right here. So, this is where the TV will go. A nice TV stand with some nice deco stuff. Let me just see something better. So I love this aesthetic right here. This will be where the TV stand goes, and the TV will be right here. And I have my couch over here. And obviously this is where the door is and welcoming. And obviously behind the door you'll see is my nice little kitchenette. Ah, so cute. Who's cute? You are. So you'll see right here, this, obviously the stove. I love, I think the difference with my other place, obviously, is all the shelving. I've minimalized quite a bit. I love this thing right here. I think this is where can make like a nice aesthetic that not everything sits on the counter, which I really, really love. Like up there I can put the canisters of like the cheese and the sugar, and then up there can be like the canisters of like the cereal, rice, flour, and that kind of thing. So it can all sit up there so that not like the place doesn't get clustered. I found all these papers under the door. One day my children will climb this transport, and one day I will do this. This is all the stuff that was for this. So the best part about this is This place is like completely new, and like nobody's ever lived here, so everything, stove is new, all of that. Look at this. How gigantic. I am absolutely obsessed with the size of this. I can imagine, like, I don't want to talk about too much about what I'm going to do. I think this is going to be like my spice drawer right here, and then I'll have like utensils down there and the rest of the stuff down there. Then there's this shelf right here. I'll have my cups and glasses up at the top, and then at the bottom I'll have like bowls and plates. Up here we have where the microwave's gonna go, which I absolutely love, because some of those places that I like looked at didn't really, like, that were like a little bit smaller, didn't have a place for a microwave. The microwave would like need to sit like on a counter, which is something that I love. Up here, I think that's gonna be my snack place. I love having my snack place up top because, as I said, I am a mamkhulu, so damn. So on the other side, we have my new sink, which is just so petite. I think the thing about this, what's gonna be different for me is just because my previous place obviously had 2 sinks, but I'm fine with that. Under here, I will keep like all the cleaning detergents probably at the top, and then all the pots and pans at the bottom. And then I will have my washing machine's gonna go right here, and my fridge gonna go right here. And then let's go into here first. This is the bathroom. As you can see, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And you go into here. Hey! So I love this. It's a bath and a shower. So it's just got the glass thing right here. I can choose to put blinds up there. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I could leave it like that because I don't mind. Although I will say this, at my previous place, like, I wasn't like looking at anybody or anything, but I could see when they get showered. So like I could see a silhouette, so I don't want that for myself. So I might put in some blinds up there just for like safety. Cool. Let's go back to the tour. So yeah, so the bathroom and the last little space. Again, this is also going to be something that I'm going to adjust to, because obviously my previous place had like a cupboard situation at the bottom there, but it was like quite big. So this is going to be just enough of what I need. I found that I was filling that space up with like a lot of nothing. Let's go into the guest bedroom / office kind of thing. You'll see outside they're still building the other stuff. I think there's like one more building that right there. So I love this space. I'm gonna do quite a lot of it. The lighting in here is giving me zonke izinto. I mean, like lighting. Even facing against the window, lighting. But I think this is going to be my spot. Like right here is going to be my spot. I'm gonna put my desk over there. I think in the corner here is going to be my personal YouTube podcast spot. I might do my other podcast spot over here, because as you know, I just realized there's like one project here that does not make me happy, but it's fine. So my other podcast is going to be over there, and my personal podcast in YouTube is going to be over there. Like, it's going to be set up all the way at the top. Maybe even here, I don't know, so we'll see. I love cupboard space. It's giving me. In here, I think I'm going to keep like some shoes, sneakers, like at the bottom here, and then other stuff at the top, like maybe like winter clothes, sweaters and stuff up there, and then put linen. Probably those two will have linen. I'll see. That's the advantage with like living by yourself. Nobody's clothes necessarily need to go in here. I'll hang some stuff in here. If not, I will find, I've been watching too much of The Edit. So what I might do actually in here is get like those canisters or like the containers, and I'll actually put stuff in the end of it, like into linen and stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I don't think I'll hang anything on this side of the house. So that's what I'm really excited about. This lighting. Yo, let's go back to the top. Okay, that's that. Now we're gonna go into the master. Ta-da! Look, I mean, I think what I love is that the size of it is just enough space for me, which I really love. I've been using like a lot of like empty space where I was living because the place was so big, and because I was living alone as well. But then I did end up living alone. So now there's all this space that's here. So I really love like the space, the free space. I love the lighting. Let's see. Let's test the lighting. Ha! There's the sweet spot right there. I mean, all of it. Look at all this natural lighting. So this will be, my bed's gonna go right here. I'll have a little table right there with like my Bible and stuff. And then I'll have like a little lamp over there and then some decor. I have a big-ish headboard that'll go there. Obviously some drapes and stuff. That's just my bag. That's the one cupboard. And then just a chunk of like, don't mind that, that's just the curtains. I'm gonna hang them today. That's why I'm here. Just a lot of like cupboard space all the way at the top. I'll have some linen over there as well and just like other stuff all the way down. I think I'm gonna do the shoe thing at the bottom there as well. So some of my everyday shoes, I will actually put down there. So I don't wanna scatter myself too far across the house because that's what happened to me in the last house. I was like all over and I ended up just having like a lot of free space. Let's go. Watch me. The lighting is just following me. Look at this. Look at this. So now I'm gonna show you guys the balcony. So this is the balcony. There's a decent amount of space. I might do something over there. Yeah, the space is decent. Coming into the side as well. Back into the house. You can see the house into there. So there's a decent amount of space. So I think I will do something of this space and just lighting. So, and that concludes the tour. So it seems like I'm not emotional right now. I have been emotional already. When I first came to get the key, I was like in tears because we're living in a place that like money is not easy, places are not easy, stuff is not easy to get. So everything is just like through God's grace, and you trust the grace and you trust the process, and then it just doesn't become about money, and then it just doesn't become about anything. It just becomes about the grace of God. So that is purely how I got into here, because I truly cannot even explain it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hang up some curtains because I want to bring in some stuff, but I want to first hang up some curtains just so that my stuff is not like fully exposed and you can see like everything. When you're driving, like if you come from that and you drive up this way, you can literally see inside. So some curtains are going to help the space. I'm going to put the curtains in all the rooms, including the kitchen, even though in the kitchen I think I want to do blinds. So I'll figure all of that out once I move in. The biggest thing to do now is to just move in and have the time of my life. So this is the auntie. So this is the cool auntie spot. All my kids gonna come. It's gonna be amazing. I was talking about like 2 of my podcasts, so that's gonna be amazing. look, we're not gonna be talking about this consistent thing. Okay, we just gonna try. We just gonna try. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna put you guys down for a second while I figure out the curtains and count out the little number of images, and then we will take it from there, y'all. Love you, bye. One to go. One done. Like 2 more, 3 more. I like it. I sometimes don't really like being tall because, ouch. So, I think this is not like a permanent solution here. I just want that like stuff to be covered. Nobody really would know now and see but like as far as the little and the little goes on there's still going over there. So by the time also people come and see or whatever, they'll be able to look right in. So I'm gonna put this up. And I just so I'm gonna put this up and then I'm gonna show when like final things and just football. But really I'm just missing my mom. That's the story. I'll be right back.